Hey Pokè Peeps, we're back today with the Landorus team, so let's see how we go. Alright guys, so as you can see we've got a pretty standard team on the other end. A little bit unusual with the Garchomp and Tapu Lele, but other than that everything's pretty normal. I'm expecting to see the Comfey and the Zapdos with like a Draining Kiss, Rock of a Weakness policy, something like that. And that's about it really, so let's see what happens. I'm just leading with my Landorus and Thundurus combination. He ends up leading with his Zapdos and Whimsicott. Not too stressed here. I have procced its Defiant, but I still think I'm okay. He does Dynamax Zapdos as I Dynamax my Landorus and go for a Tailwind. Unfortunately for him, I do get the Swagger off, getting my +2, and he goes for a Max Airstream into my Thundurus, which was a little bit of a silly play, and then I take him out with the Max Airstream of my own. He then goes into Tapu Lele and goes for a Leech Seed onto Landorus as I go for an Eerie Impulse, forgetting about the Psychic Terrain, making that null and void. And then I go for a Max Airstream onto the Lele, taking that out as it goes for a Psychic, doing a ton of damage. The Whimsicott then goes for a Dazzling Gleam, taking out the Thundurus as I go for a Max Airstream onto the Garchomp, taking that out. It did miss the Rock Slide, but it wasn't going to be killing us, so it's not really a big deal. It then goes for another Dazzling Gleam, taking out our Landorus, and then I go for a Heat Wave here, taking the Whimsicott down to its Focus Sash. He goes for another Dazzling Gleam as I go for another Heat Wave and finish that game off. For me, there was one really big misplay from the opponent, and that was Max Airstreaming down my Thundurus instead of my Landorus. There was no real reason why the Thundurus was the bigger threat in my opinion. The Thundurus didn't get any boost or anything like that. The Thundurus was more so just sitting there being like sup, while the Landorus looked a little bit more threatening. So yeah, definitely would have attacked down my Landorus in that situation, but all in all, we played well and I'm happy with the result. Alright guys, that's today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content. If you did enjoy today's video, check out some of my others. I'm sure you'll like them just as much. Anyways, bye!